This question scares people because it involves parentheses, and we don't see parentheses a lot on the SAT, so it feels like, uh-oh, a new weird thing. I don't know the rules for parentheses. But notice, every choice has the parentheses. Those don't change. So that is a distraction. It's much more about the thing that comes after the parentheses and not the thing that comes before. And so what I would advise is in your brain, you just turn off the part of your brain that cares about the parentheses at all. Don't let it influence anything. It's not important because it's in every choice. A lot of people focus too much on those parentheses and then they start thinking to themselves, well, what punctuation is allowed with the parentheses? Doesn't matter. That's not good. It has, the punctuation we're going to choose has nothing to do with the parentheses at all. Block it out of your mind. Now notice from the punctuation choices that we have, we've got a colon, we've got a dash. Those are some more advanced punctuation marks where we have to start thinking about sentence structure, right? What's important, what's essential, what's a fragment, what's a full sentence, all that kind of stuff. So let's just read it and see if we can understand the structure of what's going on. The career of Valerie Lincoln, an employee at the aerospace company United Technologies Corporation, UTC, is a significant success story for her company's tuition reimbursement program. Okay, well, here's some more punctuation, a comma. Why would I need that comma? Well, what we have here is another example of an appositive. Basically, this extra clause, this extra piece of information that we're using to define, explain who Valerie Lincoln is, right? It's a little extra information about her. And when we have these appositives, what we do very frequently is we use commas to show, hey, this is extra, right? Here's where the interruption begins. Here's another comma to show where it ends. Sometimes we can use dashes to do that exact same thing. But the key is whatever we choose, we need to be symmetrical about it. So there's no other dash in this question. We started the appositive, and let me underline the appositive. Actually, let's do it in a different color so it's clear. The appositive here is in green, right? So this is the extra piece. And so I started it with a comma. I better end it with a comma for the sake of symmetry. So that's what makes choice D correct. And just to be clear, how would we know that it's extra? Just read the sentence without it and see how it sounds. It should still be a complete thought. The career of Valerie Lincoln is a significant success story for her company's tuition reimbursement program, right? The sentence could exist without this description. And that's why it's kind of all, in a way, a parenthetical. It's all extra in between those two commas. So that's why the parentheses themselves don't matter. I put that comma there because of this comma here, not because of anything having to do with the parentheses. So let the answer choices tell you what to care about, not just like the first thing that pops into your head. That predict the question means compare the answer choices to each other and see what's changing. If something's not changing, it doesn't matter.